Attention!
So it's the Thames Cup. We have Molesey against the Lee Rowing Club. Molesey on the left, traditionally in black. The Lee Rowing Club on the right in the orange. We've got West London versus East London.
Yes, the clash of the Londoners, it seems. Both of these crews, of course, went through races yesterday with the Lee crew beating Thames A crew by 2 3/4 lengths, and Molesey having an easy win over Agecroft. It's the Molesey A crew, and the race, of course, the Thames Challenge Cup is for club level 8s, so it's not an international standard 8. We have the Grand Challenge is the top race, then the Ladies Plate, and then the Thames Cup, and it's a hugely contested event at this regatta with the most important clubs in it, and these two prominent British clubs fighting out this heat of the Thames Challenge Cup, with the crew from Molesey just getting ahead in the early stages.
Yeah, and we move here further down the course and see it's a strong crew from Molesey, and I think they've moved nicely out in front from the way I see them rowing. Molesey were the winners of the Senior 8s at Marlow Regatta, and this crew is strong in the stroke seat there. Rufus Biggs, formerly a Forley winner with the William Borlase crew. There's Henry Fieldman coxing this 8. Henry Fieldman is the #2 British cox. He's been coaching the Great Britain 8s. He's dropped down from coaching the Great Britain 8s. He won't be going to Rio, but he's coxing this Molesey crew. It's Chris Laurie's in there, George Stewart's in there. They're all good junior internationals and now coming through, eligible to race in the club events. And I suspect this Molesey crew is going to be a strong one throughout the regatta.
Yes, it looks quite in control. The Lee crew sitting behind them at this stage. Plenty of Henley experience with the athletes in the Lee boat. Some of them have raced even 11 times in Henley. Emilio Hernandez in the 2-seat, practically a veteran. It's his 11th Henley over 17 years, and he said this is the fastest boat he's competed in. And with him, a bunch of younger oarsmen who have many Henley battles under their belts, but they've got one here that perhaps might be a bit too big for them.
Yeah, that's right. It's a bad draw, really, for the Lee rowing clubs come up against the crew from Molesey, who I think are going to be strong contenders in this one. And I suspect the Molesey crew, along with a few others, might not be too disappointed to see Sydney coming a cropper as they did, because I know they were going to be strong contenders in this club event, and it's a real shame to see them go out the way they did.
Yes, and Molesey, one of the strongest clubs in Great Britain and well known internationally, and they're showing the strength of the club in this Club 8 race. Coming up to the finish line now, the rate well down because they won the race in the middle of the course and able to cruise a little bit into the finish. There's the finish line, and Molesey winners of that heat of the Thames Challenge Cup.
I think Molesey will feel very pleased with their work there. You can see they've worked hard, but they're now going to go off and try and relax and recover. And that heat of the Thames Cup, a win for Molesey ahead of the Lee Rowing Club.